My name is Paula Hines Lonergan, and in this video, I wanted to address men and childhood sexual abuse. In the book, The Courage to Heal, it mentions the statistics in connection to women that 1 out of 3, or potentially one out of 4 to 1 out of 3 women will be sexually abused before the age of 18. But statistics also show that 1 out of 6 men will be abused or were abused in childhood before the age of 18. 1 out of 6 men. One of those men spoke up about his own abuse, the abuse he experienced in childhood. I came across the video in what's called the Players Tribune, I guess. And in his experience, he starts off talking about how he kept a secret for 25 years. And then he goes on to relay what that secret is. By the way, his name is Keyon Dooling. Keyon, as a child, he says he was about 7, was playing basketball with a friend. It started to rain, and an older friend who seemed cool invited him and his little friend into the house to get out of the rain. This older friend was cool, started off playing regular videos, but then started putting on pornographic videos. And then basically said, I can do the things that we see in the video, and had Keyon and his little friend perform oral sex on him. Keyon says he left, he went home, took a shower, and sobbed and cried, but he remained silent about what happened. Interesting, Keyon says that at that point his childhood was basically over. And that's what happened when children are sexually abused. It changes them forever. However, Keyon says that he kept that secret until basically it started to haunt him. And then he sought out self-realization and therapy in order to heal. And he gave a really interesting illustration. He says, if a person has diabetes, they go to the doctor, get insulin or whatever's needed. If a person has a torn ACL, they go to the doctor and they get surgery. But now when a person is broken in their soul and in their heart because of experiences, what do people do? So many times they hide, they stuff it, try to forget it, and they keep that secret, but they also hold on to the pain that comes with it. Keyon says, if you've experienced abuse, yeah, talk to God about it. That's very important. But secondly, talk to a therapist. And when I saw that, I was like, wow, this is a man that knows. And how true that is. Because in one way or another, if a person has experienced childhood sexual abuse and they have not worked through it, or at least acknowledged it and worked through it, then it can and will eventually haunt them, or at least affect the person and the life that they live. The Courage to Heal, the book, focuses mainly on experiences of women and talks about women's perspective, but I know it would benefit any man as well who has been sexually abused. The time is for healing and not for silence. My name is Paula Hines Lonergan, and time's up for me to be silent. If you like information on that video that I saw about Keyon, or if you just have a question or comment, my email address is timesupforsilence@gmail.com. Or you can put a comment in the notes section. It's time for healing.